Good morning, Magic Tribe. I apologize for being so late, but we had a super late night here last night, and I didn't get in bed until 2:30 a.m. So, I hope all of you are ready for today's episode, and I love all of you. Okay, let's see. Today we are discussing being. How many of you are still stuck in doing? I know I have been. Good morning, Natasha. So today we're going to find out how we can get out of being and back, or out of doing and back into just being. Hello, Jessica. Good morning. Or I guess it's probably afternoon for most of you, depending on where you are. Let's start off today with cards from The Wild Unknown by Kim Krons. There's hers. Good morning, Zach the Wizard. Ooh, clear now, 3:33. I have totally been listening to some of your stuff, and I love it. Oh, good, it's still 10 a.m. for you? Okay. Oh, we have a pile and one, so I'm going to take those. We had three come out, and judgment again. So let's see what we're in judgment about still. Oh my goodness, this card just does not want to. Oh, wait, nope. Never mind. This is the Mother of Pentacles this time. The Son of Swords. And the Five of Coins. Let's start with the Five of Coins. So, the Five of Coins is the spilled milk card. And if you'll remember, we ended on that card yesterday through the Everyday Witch Tarot. And in that one, she had a really good explanation and stuff. And I really loved what she had to say about that card, too. And it was kind of about how sometimes we get so stuck in our expectations that we forget that sometimes things happen the way they do because they're meant to. And just because we thought that that was not the way that it should happen doesn't necessarily mean that it's wrong. And I think the Son of Swords is kind of swooping in to cut through the last little bit of our bullshit so we can end this purge process for good and really start nurturing ourselves with our expanded finances and our expanded abundance in general. Because I think we're all starting to realize that the only one who's going to sit in judgment at the end of our lives is us. There is no God waiting to sit and pick apart your life about what you did and didn't do. You're going to be the one who sits down and reviews every occurrence in your life, but it'll be from the other perspective. We got some orbs on the screen today, so Spirit is definitely here. Let's pull next from The Universe Has Your Back. And let's get a clarifier for each one of these. Let's start with the Five of Coins. Let's see what our affirmation is going to be to get past this today. One card, please, for the Five of Coins. Oh, and we got two. But they also coincide. So it says, when I lean toward love, I am led. And when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. So I think it's just saying that if we go with the flow of where the divine is trying to lead us, This process can be a lot more effortless than we've made it. Good morning, Nara. And yes, happy 12/12 portal to all of you. We are entering the time of year where we come back to our, I guess, galactic center. We realign with the central galactic sun between now and the solstice on the 21st or 22nd, depending on where you are. And welcome to all you new tribe members that are here as well. I love to see our tribe growing. Make sure you leave me comments so I can get to know each and every one of you. Let's pull next for our Son of Swords card and figure out what part of the bullshit he's swooping in to cut out today. Nice. Oh, I love the color in these cards too. Okay, so it says, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So maybe we're getting stuck in fear a little bit, and we just needed a little bit of a reminder that even the obstacles in our paths are only trying to push us in the right direction. Let's get the Mother of Pentacles next. There we go. For the Mother of Pentacles, we get a very apt card. It says, I surrender to a power greater than me. So we are still trying to call the shots and not really realizing that we've already taken our hands off the wheel. Okay? And it is no longer in our hands now. We made the decision, so now we kind of just have to go along for the ride and see where this is going to end up. And let's pull for Judgment last. And then I'm going to do something really fun for everybody who's on. And Judgment is reminding us that joy is the ultimate creator of our reality. And it definitely, definitely is. So I'm going to do something a little bit fun this morning for everybody who is on. And we're going to pull an Affirmators card for each of you. So make sure you have hit up the comment box. So I know I only have 4. So there's 2 more of you still watching that I have not heard from yet. So we're going to start with Natasha. Natasha, this is going to be your card for today. Oh my goodness. Half the deck flew out. Let's try that again. It's in that pile somewhere. Let's get a card for Natasha today, please. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's the second time that's happened. I think we got the card this time, though. Beautiful. Ooh, clarity. You get clarity, Natasha. So clarity says, stop listening to my inner self. I can easily separate my intuition from my mental chatter. The clarity of my intuition is a sweet, simple fruit that tastes familiar, and the mental chatter is a confusing, bitter rind that I shall peel off and chuck into the garbage or compost heap if your mental chatter happens to be organic. So I love that. So maybe today you're going to get a little bit of clarity. Okay, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got 5 now. Okay, so Lord D, hello. It's nice to meet you as well. All right, Jessica Lynn, let's pick one for you. Let's get one card for Jessica Lynn, please. Your card, Jessica, is Follow Your Heart. That's a cute picture, too. Okay, so Follow Your Heart says, I'm always rewarded when I follow my heart. I trust that the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes, and when it seems like it's taking too long to get where I want, I know that's because there's some cool, weird stuff to see along the way. That's a good one, too. I like that. All right. Zach the Wizard. Let's see what your card is. You're very welcome. It's just something fun I thought we'd do since I made all of you wait so long this morning. And Zach, your card is No Judgment. Maybe that card was for you this morning, huh? So, I release myself from any and all judgment today, Zach the Wizard. You will find your inner critic, call it into your office and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, you're going to let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. And there's our card. I knew it'd pop out eventually. But who hired that guy anyway? Zach the Wizard. Time to fire that guy. All right. You're so welcome. Yes, yes. All right. Nara. Oh, Nara, you get 2 today. It's the first one that actually popped out 2 together. Today, your messages are the ups and downs, and everyone's a teacher. I think you've got this one before. Okay, so Nara, ups and downs says, I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they're also what makes things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story, right? Because everyone I cross paths with is a teacher in that moment. The ones who give me the fun lessons are the ones I call my friends, and the ones who give me the hard lessons I sometimes call assholes. They've chosen a tough job, though, but someone's got to do it. So today, I'm thanking all you assholes. Thank you, assholes, for playing your part in making Nara a better person. And, all right. Lord D. Let's get yours too. Lord D, you get joy. And there's still one more on here. Joy says, Lord D, to enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy's like butter. You can put it on anything, and it'll make it way better. Today, you are going to add joy to everything. Really slather it on, because today you're the Orville Redenbacher of joy, and you're about to give it to life's popcorn. Get out there and do it. All right, so we have 2 more on here that have not said who they are so that I can pull cards for them. If you want a card pulled, make sure you get your name in the chat box. I'll wait. We have 7 people, and I've only heard from 5 of you so far. So who is 6 and 7? Najee! I knew you were in there somewhere. All right, let's get a card for Najee. I miss you too, dear. I'm glad you're here this morning. All right. And then there's one more besides Najee. There's 7 of you. I see you. That's probably a good idea. Najee, you get story of my life. I love this. Okay, so story of my life says, as I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when you earn that Pulitzer Prize for Best Inner Monologue, Najee. Remember, you are the one telling the story of your life, so make sure it's a good one. All right, now let's pull for our cards. Right? I think they got off instead. You're very welcome. I'm going to pull myself a card instead since they got off. Oh, I get engagement. I think I win. So my card for today says, today I make the conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I'll take a new route and talk to strangers. I'll smell flowers and pet dogs and maybe walk around barefoot for a while if I'm not inside a 7-Eleven. At the very least, I'm going to have a day that's slightly more interesting than average, and at the most, I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure, right? But boy, winning, engagement, yay. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Magic Tribe. I hope you've all enjoyed your card pulls. Now let's get back to our reading about being. We are all your awake friends now, Zach the Wizard. Welcome to our family. All right, so when I lean towards love, I am led, and the 5 of coins, and I'm in alignment with the love of the universe. Our card is trust. And beautiful, right? Universe doesn't lie, everyone. So, our first point for today is trust. Trust that everything will be okay in the end, partly because you simply know it in your gut, but also because it's way more fun to live with trust and confidence than to be a defensive wiener. Nobody wants to be a defensive wiener. All right, the Son of Swords card says self-love. Okay. Aww. We love you too. Okay, so self-love says I openly embrace a feeling of self-love, the PG kind. I love myself because I understand myself, and I love myself as the most committed partner I will ever have. I show myself love any way that I can, and when I screw up, I remember to be sweet and gentle with myself. If not, I'm going to make myself sleep on the couch. Got that, self? Stay out of judgment. Remember your self-love today, everybody. I am only giving out into the world what I want to see. Just like I'm asking all of you to do. The Mother of Pentacles and the I Surrender card comes out with 2. One is letting go, and the other is generosity. So letting go says, I don't dwell on the bad things that happen. I let things go because I have enough things to carry around. And also, grudges aren't a great look. Generosity says, I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know there's more than enough to go around, and that the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like the one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. There we go back to trust again, isn't it? And our last card, Joy, is the ultimate creator in judgment. Let's see what the Affirmators deck has to say about these. There it is. Patience. So I'm going to pick a second card. Oh my goodness, I just picked 3 bonus cards. I've never done that. There's only 10 in this whole deck. That's craziness. All right, let's see if we can get an actual affirmation. And then we'll just end it with these cards. One more, please. There it is right there. And divine timing is our last card for today. Holy fuck. All right, let's end this right, guys. We are saying bye to this. No more judgment. We're not judging ourselves. We're not judging other people because we're all on the same path. And how we deal with it is nobody else's business but ours, right? So why are you trying to meddle in anybody else's shit? because joy is our ultimate creator, not condemnation, like we've been told. So, Patience says, congratulations, you've been granted more patience today. You may start using it right away or much, much later. Waiting a long time is the sort of option now afforded to you by greater patience. Can you believe it? Look at this. You're still reading and you haven't started getting annoyed yet. Imagine how this patience will transform your life, and imagine how easy it will be to go to the post office. And then our second bonus card is abundance. So we have purple, pink, and orange today. Abundance says, congratulations. It seems you're due for an infinitely big piece of abundance pie. Feel like you don't deserve it? Knock it off. It's already plated and ready to hit your table. Reluctant to take it? Shut your cake hole. Abundance pie is big enough to serve everyone. So get your whipped cream ready, unless you're lactose intolerant, and enjoy your well-earned metaphorical dessert. Because strength says you are hereby declared a strong, resilient warrior of heroic proportions. Enjoy your battles, whatever they are, because you're guaranteed to come through them stronger, brighter, and more compassionate. And based on what I know of mythology, probably with great hair and a six-pack. Divine timing says everything is timing, and timing is everything. Gladly I release my concern over timing and let things happen when and as they will. I trust that the divine schedule makers know what they're doing, and it can take a long time to reach divine middle management. So, remember, everybody, that everything happens in divine timing. And to answer your question, Zach the Wizard, I do sort of have a chat group, actually. Oh, that's great. I can't wait to see you join the Magic Tribe, Najee. Zach the Wizard, in the description box below, you will find the link for my members only course. We are going to be starting 365 days of magic, enlightenment, and a little bit of community on January 1st. It's $22 a month, everybody, or you can pay for the entire year, and I've discounted it down to $222 instead of 240 something or whatever it would be. Or you got, it's like $42 off, so it's like 260 something. Anyways, so that is the way I have found for us all to be able to connect a little bit deeper, and that will include not 6 but 7 live streams. So one every day, an hour-long live stream on different themes, and you can find those listed too under the preview for the course. You just scroll down underneath my picture, and there's a little course curriculum thing you can click on. It'll show you the preview of what is involved. And I'm also releasing daily PDFs. There's going to be either 5 or 6 of them, I'm not sure, but it'll be a recipe, homemade cleaning supplies, or a home remedy, or both, depending. And then also a daily journal page, a meal planning page, which I just added, and also a to-do list. And I always forget everything that's on there. But there you go. That's perfect too. But yeah, so if you sign up for that, you'll get access now to the Facebook group that's already up. And that is completely private. So it is only for Magic Tribe members. So you'll get access to that right now. And then once the course actually starts on January 1st, we will be doing things on there live every day. So It'll either be in the actual school or I'll be doing it on Facebook, but you'll know ahead of time which one is going to be. But I will still be here too, doing stuff for everybody for free as well. But that is a really fun way for us all to start creating more of a intentional community, because that's what this 365 days of magic course is going to be all about, is 365 days of intentional life. And we're going to be working off of the things that we've already learned through the Conversations with God series, through Universe Has Your Back, and all the other books that we have read, including this new series that we're going through by James Redfield. So everything is moving along smoothly, and those of you new subscribers who have shown up and come over from the Higher Self channel, thank you so much. And I love all of you just as much as I love all the rest of my tribe. So welcome. And I think this is where we're going to end today's, and then I'm going to come right back at 11. Let's see, what time is it now? 10:30. So I'll be back in about a half an hour with the next live stream, because my son has a band concert tonight for Christmas. So we're not going to be doing the live stream tonight, and we'll be doing it my name's Nina, actually. For those of you who are wondering what my real name is, I'm not actually just the magic mom. But that is what's going on. So I love all of you. And remember to go out and be the love you are in the world. Because if you're hiding, how do you expect your tribe to find you? I'm glad we did. So, all right, everybody. I'll see all of you signing up for the Magic Tribe link. And remember, be good. And I'll see you at 11 a.m. Bye now.